So the name of the lesson is traveling around. What is the name of the lesson? The name of the lesson is traveling around. What is the meaning of traveling? To move from one place to another. That is called traveling. And how do we travel? We always travel by by some vehicle, okay? We travel with any vehicles. The means of transportation is called traveling. Traveling around means going here and there, okay? So there are many kinds of vehicles. They move people and things. So what do the vehicles do? They move the people and the things from one place to another for the work purpose, or when you go to visit someone, or if you want to have some work, or you go for picnic, or you go for traveling around, okay? This is called moving people and things. When you want to send something from your city to your brother who is living in another city, the means of transportation will be called vehicle. They can go on land, on water, and underground. So, we in the last lessons we have discussed the vehicles of land, water, and air. So here they are saying the same thing. The vehicles can go on the land, means some vehicles they can move on the land, some on the water, and some underground. Underground means down the ground, inside the ground, okay? First of all, this is a hydrofoil. This is a hydrofoil. You can ride on the water in a hydrofoil. It is fast and bumpy. It is fast and bumpy. Means the hydrofoil is fast vehicle. It is fast. And when you jump on it, you get when you sit on it, you feel the jumps. That is why it is called bumpy, because it is moving very fast and in the water, so you can feel the wavements of water. That is why it is called bumpy. This is a hydrofoil. You can ride on the water in a hydrofoil. It is fast and bumpy. Okay, next one. This is an underground train. This is an underground train. Means it moves underground, not on the land, underground the land. It moves in underground the land. You can travel under the city in an underground train. Means you can go from places within the city using the underground train. It can go fast or slow. So we have studied two vehicles here. One is called hydrofoil and the another one is underground train. Underground train. So hydrofoil is a water vehicle. It moves on water, whereas the the underground train moves underground the land. From in the hydrofoil, we can move from city to city or within the city as well. With underground train, we can move within the city. Hydrofoil is a fastest mean of vehicle, whereas underground train can move fast and either it can move slow as well. It can move fast and slowly. It can move fast and slowly. Understood? Okay, let me read it one more time. So those who are confused, they will get to know it. First of all, we have hydrofoil. This is a hydrofoil. Hydro means water. You can ride on the water. You can ride on the water means you can travel on the water. Ride means to sit on any vehicle and go from one place to another. So you can go ride on the water. In a hydrofoil, it is fast and bumpy. Fast means it is very fast. Bumpy means when you sit on hydrofoil, you feel jumps, you feel bumps. That is why it is called fast and bumpy vehicle of water. It moves on water. Then we have studied the underground train. It moves underground the land. It can be fast, it can be slow. You can travel under the city in an underground train. So underground train moves within the cities, but some underground trains in the Europe, they travel from one city to another city as well. But in our book, they are saying that it moves within the city. So hydro for the underground train can move slowly or it can move fast. Okay, moving on to the next page, that is 103. 103. So in this lesson, we are discussing different types of vehicles that are not common. Okay, the new types of vehicle. Some vehicles go up and down. Some vehicles go up and down means they move within this same area but up and down, like lift and cable car. Lift and cable car. This is a lift. You can go up and down the buildings in a lift. So if you are living in a building, it is very hard and tired process to walk on, to take stairs all the time. So they put electronic lift is like electronic room. When you stand in it, it moves from up to down and from down to up. Even if you have some luggage, you can take it in the lift. So it makes the life easier. What is lift? It makes the life easier. If you want to go from one floor to 29th floor or one floor to fifth floor, you cannot. Every time you cannot go up and down or with the stairs. So there is a lift that can help you. Okay, after that we have cable car. This is a cable car. You can go up and down mountains in a cable car. Cable cars go slowly. What is cable car? If you have gone to Hadika, which is in Hada, I think yes, Hadikat al Qaryat al Khazra, its name is like this. There are cable cars. If you sit on from up, it will take you down, and down there are different kinds of restaurants, different kinds of hotels, and swimming pools. Okay, so this room in which we sit and it moves on cable, it is called cable cars. What is called? It is called cable cars. Okay, next. Vehicles have different numbers of wheels. Okay, first we have studied what? A vehicle that moves on water. Then we have studied a vehicle that moves underground. Then we have studied two types of vehicle that moves up and down. That is lift and cable car. Now we are going to study different vehicles that have different numbers of wheel. First of all, we have bicycles. Bicycles have two wheels. Most of you people, most or I think everyone have bicycle in the home. So you have seen that bicycle have two wheels. Bicycle have two wheels. Then we have tricycle. Bi means two, tri means three. Tricycles have three wheels. Tricycles have three wheels. And the last one is uni. Actually, these are one, two, and three. Uni means one, bi means two, and tri means three. Uni means one wheel. Bi means two wheels, and tri means three wheels. Bicycle, tricycle, and unicycle. Bi means two cycle which has two wheels. Tri means a cycle which has three wheels, and uni means a cycle which has only one wheel. Wheelchairs have two big wheels and two little wheels. This is called wheelchairs. Some of the people, they cannot walk or they have might broke their legs, so they use wheelchair. If you have seen some of the old people, they are very weak, they cannot walk, so they use wheelchairs. Wheelchairs have two legs, means wheelchairs have four wheels. Two big wheels at the back and two small wheels in the front. So bicycle has two wheels, tricycle has three wheels, unicycle has one wheel, wheelchair has four wheels, and then we have some wheelchairs have three wheels. They can go very fast. These are used when we are making some kind of race. They have three wheels. These are used for sport purposes, for sports. Okay, those who participate in race, they take these type of they take this type of wheelchair. It has three wheels and it is very fast. It is very fast. Understood? Okay, let me repeat. In the last paper, what we have studied about two vehicles. One is hydrofoil and another one is underground train. Hydrofoil is very fast vehicle. It moves on water. It is fast and bumpy, whereas underground train moves within the city. It is fast as well as it is slow, and it moves underground. It moves on the not on the land, under the land. Okay, then we have studied about some vehicles that go up and down, in which we have studied lift and cable cars. Lifts are easy means of transportation. Means when you are down, if you want to go up, you can stand in the lift and it will take you up. It is used with the help of electricity. Even the cable cars, they move with the help of electricity. The lifts are mostly in the buildings where there are offices, flats. It helps you to move from down to up or up to down. Then we have cable cars. Cable cars are mostly in the mountain places where there are mountains, hills. If you want to go up on the mountain, or if you want to go down from the mountain, there are cable cars. You can sit in them and it will move. The cable cars move slowly. They move slowly. Okay. After this, we have studied about the vehicles that have different wheels. Bicycle, it is very common. Everyone knows it. It has two wheels. Then we have studied tricycle. Tri means three. Tricycles, it has three wheels. Unicycles, it has only one wheel. And then we have discussed about the different kinds of wheelchair. In the book, they have given us two kinds of wheelchair. One is one wheelchair that is used for medical purpose, and another wheelchair that is used for sports person sports purpose by sports persons. Okay, if you have broken leg or you cannot move in the even in the hospitals, they use wheelchair. Wheelchairs have four wheels, two in the back and two in the front. The two wheels that are in the back are big wheels, whereas the wheels that are in the front are bit small. Then we have studied about another wheelchair that has three wheels and they can go very fast, that are used in races. What